Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm just putting the finishing touches on this painting here. This is a little bit of a tutorial. I'm thinking about putting together like a group of courses, tutorial courses. So you can see I'm really high tech here with this paper plate. You guys, I don't know if you know about these, but these motherfuckers are high tech. You can just throw these away when you're done. So I hope it doesn't piss anybody off that I make trash on things, but that's just reality. Anyway, so this painting is called Blood King. Part of my art is coming up with cool names for shit and, you know, just making things that are interesting to me that I'd actually want to hang up. So starting from scratch, how I'm doing this is I'm just trying to come up with an idea that appeals to me. I'm just trying to think like, you know, if I could go back in time and see the Western history and all that, and the badass Native American warriors from that day, what do I think they would look like? You know what I mean? That's what I want to portray, is how do I see things? What do I imagine? I don't want to just sort of repeat what I've seen in movies and what everyone else has done. I want to contribute my own thing to this. That's what art is just like, you got to really ask yourself, what do you want to create? What do you want to like add to all the styles that are out there? So, you know, it's okay to have influences and everything, but you want to get to your own style. You know, that's what you're really trying to get to. When I was doing martial arts, which is like a lot of my life, my teachers would say, you know, watch me for the first little while to learn how I do it. But the point of this is to get to express yourself through the martial arts, not to emulate your teacher. Like, that's only what you're supposed to do for the first, you know, 6 months or year or something like that. And then you're supposed to tap into your own style. Like, it's okay to have all these influences. For the first, you know, Metallica album, that Kill 'Em All album, they sound a lot like Motorhead. You could hear the Motorhead influence a lot. But then by the next album, they just sounded like Metallica. They developed their own style. So a lot of bands are like that. A lot of artists are like that. You know, if you guys want to be influenced by my style, you know, check out what I do. But eventually, you know, turn it into your style. Don't just stay with doing stuff like what I do, because you're not going to be able to do that. Like, if you just copy me and you're trying to be me, that would be like if you walk around trying to speak with my voice or walk with my walk, or, you know, you can't do that. You can kind of take a little bit of an influence, but then you want to speak with your own voice. You want to think your own thoughts. That's really what art is about, is like sharing what you really think and what you really feel with the world, and then influencing other people to do the same. So, you know, there's a reason why art just never goes away, and why it's always such a cool thing to be involved in, because it's meaningful, man. It's one of the few things that you can do that really can bring you closer to meaning, and just lay it out and show people, like, this is what's cool about being a human being, you know? I mean, for me, the Native American culture is one of the purest expressions, the highest expressions of humanity that there's ever been, because they were very connected with the earth. They had a deeper knowledge by far than what we can comprehend. Those people could just see and understand and perceive things that aren't even available to us, because of the way that they grew up, the way that they were taught, the way that they perceived and respected the world, you know. And that is what I like about the Native culture. I get shit from some people like, are you Native? Are you Native? It's like, no, I'm not Native. I'm not Brazilian either, but I like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I've done a lot of that. And I like Thai boxing. I've done a lot of that. And when I walked in the fucking gym, they didn't ask me if I was Brazilian, because they're trying to share their culture. So that's one thing that is a little bit annoying about, you know, these days with all the woke stuff, people, you know, saying this and that. But it's like, dude, I'm out here promoting this culture. I'm showing the beauty and the power of it. I'm not trying to do anything against it. So to all you motherfuckers out there, if you don't like what I'm doing, turn the fucking channel, bitch. I probably don't like what you're doing either, but I'm too busy doing what I'm doing to fucking think about you. So that's your first lesson. Do your own thing. Tell everybody else to fuck off. See ya.